Hello, Ice here, Outer Wilds. A bit of an unfortunate take two. I played for 6 minutes because, and then I had to restart because I noticed my video capture was frozen. I hadn't actually recorded anything other than my voice in the main menu. But anyway, I had a theory about the Dark Bramble that was absolutely correct. Which is, late in the previous video, we saw that, oops. We saw that something. Some of the rooms had multiple entrances in them, or rather all of the rooms did. So, especially with the nature of the area, the way you can like warp back to the start and leave, got me thinking, it was a Lost Woods sort of scenario, so I needed to have some way to pick between which entrance was correct. And I was probably meant to follow the harmonica sound on the signal scope. And so I did some of that in take one of this video. And I got about like 2 layers deep. I noticed like all the lights started to converge. There was a small spot I launched my scout into, and I started getting duplicate scout signals that, you know, all seemed to line up once I went to the next layer. And then I didn't investigate further because that's when I noticed my video capture was frozen. So anyway, let's just do all that again. Oh wait, don't thrust down when you're trying to slow down, thrust up. And touchdown. Get out of the chair before trying to move, so I don't thrust with the ship. Okay. So into here. Okay, until I'm in, the signal scope just goes off on the whole doorway. But now I'm actually in the first layer, I think, and yeah, it's to the right still. I don't think it's actually random. Oh, maybe it's just any of them but the red? No. I hadn't actually tried that. It was the first one I looked at last time. And yeah, not all of these lights are the angler things. I think this just genuinely is the next seed. Oh, although apparently I was viewing it through a branch. Go down a little. Alright, so yeah, I think this is gonna be the little seed again. Don't want to thrust too fast in case I am headed straight for an angler. Yeah, so I mean, I'll send in my scout again. But like that's all we get. And yeah, we have like duplicate signals all over. And so I do get the harmonica if I point at this, but I also get it if I point at any of the duplicates. So we just need one that's large enough to enter. And yeah, all of them are now in front of me, and this is as far as I got last time. I don't know what's about to happen. We've still got the harmonica sound, though. Yeah, I guess I just needed a day to think about the puzzle. My other idea, if this had failed, was, just explore all the planets. Like, I don't necessarily need to be sent somewhere. It looks like one of the angler things, but... Oh, there are trees. I don't think it's alive. I don't think I'm gonna be eaten. Unidentified signal nearby. Can I enter this? And if I could, would it be a bad idea? Oops. Wait, I need to put away the signal scope. Oh, retrieve scout. Okay, that didn't help. %50 of fuel remaining. We may not actually be getting out of here after we're done. I guess I'll head for the other signal. My scout ended up here, apparently. Anywhere else it ended up? Wait, there's like a campfire. Maybe I should actually try landing. There's gravity. Talk to Feldspar. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's coming here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside the Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first, found the skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. I can't believe you didn't die. Can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there are so many stories. I'm just gonna say wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at its center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Pull up a marshmallow stick. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Alright, you've reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Ah, that's a wild one, but since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself, right? And if I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there, not starts path there. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that's ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay, so... what are these things? Unable to pinpoint location. I pressed the view map button. Okay, so the tail of this skeleton? Wait. Oh, I can retrieve my scout. Okay, yeah, this is the teeth. So the tail would be in this direction. I'm looking for your old ship. Not seeing anything ship-like yet. My fuel is dwindling, but my oxygen is fine, but the oxygen goes in a hurry once you start using it as fuel. Oh, hey, that looks ship-like. Wonder if I can even go inside and get fuel, or if it's like, oh, okay, no, definitely not. Maybe just go past it then. I thought maybe the repair interface would appear if I got close. But no, getting close was inadvisable. Am I still moving forward? Yes, I do appear to be moving. But where now? Can't see much of anything, don't want to burn much fuel. Are we inside Giant's Core yet? It looks like an opening that would be doorway-like. I guess... launching scouts for the momentum. I did notice earlier when I took a snapshot that it did affect my speed. I might already be at the maximum speed that launching scouts can get me to. Oh hey, I must be on the outside of the Dark Bramble. Yeah, this didn't take me to Giant's Core at all, though. Anyway, let's get back to the ship. Perfect. All right. Healing and refueling. I don't think I actually got a rumor from any of that. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, Hollow Vine. Oh, look for a flickering light in the fog. Wait, no, that was just the probe, right? More of Giant's Deep. Maybe I should learn more about Giant's Deep before I really care about the core, though. Let's just go somewhere. That was my fallback plan if I didn't find much of anything. Huh. That area is unlabeled. Is that maybe the planet that was wrecked by the Dark Bramble? Not sure what the interloper is. It looks maybe alive? No, maybe just a comet. The Hourglass Twins are somewhere I haven't been. I don't think I've been to Giant's Deep. Yeah, I've been to Brittle Hollow, because at the south there was a dome. Yeah, let's just go to the surface of Giant's Deep before we care about its core. Just noticed the status display at the bottom left. Huh, something just sunk in to the planet, it looked like. Am I trying to land on a gas giant or something? Well, there's something down here. I feel like I have to use my thrusters a lot to keep my speed slow. Gravity might be a little high. I thought I saw something bright and green as I was descending. Got trees. Got a person. Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Found something. Actually, never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, you watch a cyclone. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Is that... No, wait, the other guy seemed like he'd been there for a while. I was wondering if it was the ship that we just saw crashed in the Dark Bramble. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Feel like checking out Statue Island? It's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current and neither idea worked. So you had 2 ideas. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their paths, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Oh wait, that was the last thing. Okay. There's still an unidentified signal nearby. Ghost matter. Let's see, I'm supposed to... This is 0G, and the lights went out. I have a flashlight. So does that whole glowing area kill you? Let's maybe not head in there then. Oh. Are we getting picked up by a cyclone? Is that why? That why the gravity felt messed up? Ooh, we're just in free fall. That makes an amount of sense. Okay, I don't think I need any of that, but... Alright, let's look for the other islands. I'd rather do it in my ship than... Oops, never mind. Upper hull is damaged. Oh no, it's gonna be completely unfixable, huh? Yeah. Well, I could see what dying to ghost matter looks like. I could see if I can swim. Because the current tosses you upward, so... Huh. What's going on there? Bunch of fish coming out of something? Maybe? Oh! So let's see, that was at about the 22-minute mark, wasn't it? I did read that when I looked up how to save, that the time loops are 22 minutes for some reason. Couldn't really tell exactly what happened, just there was a bright light and time looped. Oh yeah, is that the bright light that he mentioned? Anyway, I think time loops ending naturally is probably a good way to end videos, even though that does mean they'll be shorter than my average series. I don't really want to just spend 6 more minutes though. So, yeah. See ya.